YouTube, what is up? Pocket Profit, back at it, back live. I should turn this light on, huh? I literally can't reach the other side of my garage. There we go. So I got to use a broom, turn the extra light on. Good morning. I guess it's kind of afternoon, but I'm going to say good morning. Because for me, it's morning. I slept in. I was like, I ain't getting up for nobody. Nothing. So I was sleeping. Yesterday, you guys saw the one pallet I was talking about with some of the electronics on it, the headphones and other things that were on there. That was really cool. Today, we're going to talk about what the hell I'm going to do with Okay, so as you guys can see, my garage is packed. Make sure you guys like this video, share it out. I'm gonna do the same real quick. I don't know why I always do it on my phone. It just seems easier once I get going here. To just pop it up and do it from there. So let me know who's here. Say hello in the chat if you can. But yeah, let's get this shared out. Let's get some people in here. Sorry about the heater. It should be hopefully off now for a while. Like I said, I'm just waking up. I'm just starting my coffee here and assessing the situation of the pallets. Okay, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. So let me just get this out. Anyway, hopefully you guys are doing well. Make sure you guys say something in the comments. Let me know who's here. Get this one out. I will wake up here momentarily, I promise. I will work on that. Deb, I can see that it is you. Let me go ahead and get in here and say, howdy, what's up? Good morning, Deb. I hope you are feeling better. Okay, I hope you're happy and excited to be here. And the pain hopefully is going away out of that foot. Or knee, foot, knee, ankle, foot, knee, ankle. One of your body parts, I don't remember which exactly one. I'm still waking up this morning, but I hope it is feeling better. Let's go ahead and get this shared out a couple more times. I know I really should do this before you guys. I know, okay? I know. But that's just not how it's working today, okay? I tried to, so. It's just easier when I get it popped up on my phone. I can just copy, paste, whatever. And then, because like with Facebook, you have to go through all their crap. Go there, go there, go there, go there. So I'm going to just do it this way because I can, and that's what I'm going to do. A couple more. Submitted. I tell you, those people. Can I post it here? We're going to post it here anyway. And post. All right. Anyway, good enough for me. Good enough for me. Foot and thank you. Yes. Okay. I knew it was. You can't see somewhere in this general area. But so what I want to talk about today is what the hell do you do when this happens? Right? What do you do? Look at this nice bedding set. Okay, that was from last stuff anyway, last pallet. But what do you do? So this is all Target stuff that I bought on pallets. Let's recap. This is all stuff I just bought yesterday that we had to bring in. Now, you guys know I live in Minnesota in the middle of nowhere. And right now it gets cold. It's always cold here for half the year. And it sucks, but it is what it is. Look at my hair. It's awful. Anyway, I have to get a haircut. But the point is, yesterday I showed you guys the electronics one coming off there. That was fun, right? But I had 3 more pallets to go, and I have to get it inside because it might freeze. Stuff might freeze. So like, I don't know, what is this? Some sort of lotion or hair product. This will freeze. Glue for slime. Will freeze. Okay, all this stuff can freeze and become no good afterwards. So literally, I did that video with you guys yesterday. Then I had dinner at like 9:40, some chicken noodle soup, and then literally came out here and we just started chucking boxes in here because we figured we would look at it today. But it would be really hard to kind of show you guys everything. But what I want to talk about, I'm a little off. I'm very tired still. But is what do you do once it's all inside in the middle of winter in Minnesota? So as you guys know, I am a majority Amazon seller. And so the goal for today is to sort all the stuff, either sort it all or just kind of go as I go. But get all the stuff that I'm going to send to Amazon ready to go to Amazon. The reasoning for it is once I get it ready to go to Amazon in a box, I can ship it out. I can have it picked up. I can have UPS pick it up. Technically, I could get in my van, load up all the boxes, and drive to Brainerd, which is 20-ish, 25 minutes away from me, and drop them all off if I really wanted to. But I'll have them come pick it up because they only charge me like $6 to pick up pretty much as much stuff. So today it'll be kind of one of those things where we'll be kung fuing through this stuff and organizing between what I can do on Amazon, what is going to go on eBay, what is going to go into the garage sale, so on and so forth. And once we kind of get that done, we kind of just tackle each project. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Come on. Help me out. We just kind of do it in sections so it doesn't seem so, oh my gosh, you know. So that's kind of the plan today. So when you get into pallets, you guys, you have to have an idea of where, when, how, okay? You can't just be like, I'm going to buy pallets and then now I have all this stuff, okay? You have to have a plan. Whether, you know, it doesn't have to be Amazon, eBay, blah, 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 all these things. You could have, you know, a certain, I would highly recommend you have multiple outlets for this stuff. But, you know, just having a plan in general. So if you're going to do just garage sale, just flea market, just whatever, make sure you have that plan and you have your equipment ready to go, whether that's stickers for pricing, your bins, you're going to sort stuff for your garage sale or your flea market. All those things have a system in place. So we'll go on that a little bit deeper. So when we started going through some of the stuff right away, like even on that electronic pallet and some of the other ones, I was peeking a little bit. As soon as I saw anything, well, except for I was getting tired last night, guys. Like this hair product, we have a bin somewhere buried over there for like hair products, soaps, shampoo, blah, 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 blah. And that will go in that bin because, you know, I'll check it, see if I can do it online or if it's worth doing online. If it's not, it's going to go in the garage sale, flea market, whatever. Garage sale for now, $1, $2 sticker, bump, bump. It's going in that box. Well, once it's all in that box, I can go ahead and price it out. I can either check retail or say I don't care and dollar, or I'll check retail. Oh, this is normally $10, $2. This is normally $15, $3, something like that. But just having a place to go with things is super important. So I would highly recommend that. Once it becomes warm in summer, we'll be able to like not have to just rush everything in here, which will make things 10 times easier. We'll have, you know, bins out in the yard ready to go. So once we're at the truck, we can sort it right then and there before we bring it in. So just super important. Make sure you guys have a plan and a system. So this actually has to go in a bin over there. But part of the thing is, like I said, it's winter. We just had to get it in here. So we haven't gone through a bunch of stuff yet. But I have some stuff that for sure will go Amazon and I can start stacking and getting that ready. And I'll show you what it is because it's amazing items. Okay, just hold on a second. I gotta work my way through the jungle of Target pallets and have a sip of coffee. So make sure you guys, if you're tuning in, make sure you say something in the comments. Say hello, how are you? Anything. If it's pre-coffee and you're just life, put it in the comments. Also, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, help me out. All right, I'll show you some cool items that everyone should be looking for if they're buying and selling, whether it's Amazon, eBay, or anything. I have junk these. These are for 2018 calendars. You will get some stuff like this, guys, where it's like July 2018 is where they decided maybe to start this. Where is it? Yeah. Why? I don't know. But July 2018. If you guys want to go back in time and need a calendar, I got one for you. All right. Something you guys should all be looking for. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum Legos. So when I was there getting pallets, I watched a truck come in. Okay, there was a truck coming in, and they were pulling pallets off as I was there. They're super nice as long as you're not in the way. They'll let you hang out and watch, so you can see what ones you want. Now, what happens is, the place I go to, when pallets come in off the truck and they're half stacks. Okay, so the place I go to, they want big pallet. They want everyone going home with a big pallet. Okay, so they have kind of like, not like they don't have a measuring guide on how big and tall the pallet should be, but they want you to know you're getting a good deal. They want as much stuff gone as possible, obviously within reason. And so what happened is they were bringing in a half pallet. Okay, so instead of being whatever, you guys saw the pictures like this tall, it was about half. And for them to sell it and feel good about it and do good business, they stack on top of that with other half pallets. So I was watching, and a half pallet came off with two full boxes of Legos. Okay, which everyone knows is money in the bank. Legos are amazing. Brand new, straight from Target. Like, still has a clearance. Like this one, retail was $100. Right now they were clearancing out at $48. 50% is really normally as far as Legos go normally, and they normally get snapped up really quick. But these are super easy, super good. I have, like I said, a whole big box of some over there and another box of other ones and different ones in over there. So these I know are going Amazon, and they're going to go very quickly. I know the prices are kind of going down on them just for the fact that people are finding them, getting them cheaper. This one is a different one. Okay. This one wasn't as much value. They're selling for about $32 right now on Amazon, so I'll get like 18 a piece on it as of right now. But I have like a bunch of them. Okay, that's this one. I have a bunch of the same one, which is actually kind of a good thing. That helps me make sure they go to the same warehouse and everything. This one, yeah, this one's kind of the same deal. I'll get $24 on it. But super easy items. I'll take that clearance sticker off, get a box ready, which is right there. Sticker, boom, in a box, and then send them out. So that's a good example of something that is very easy that I know is going Amazon 100%, and they're already kind of organized in a box. I just have to organize which version with which and kind of stack them and then scan them in, and then they're going to Amazon, and it's going to alleviate some space as soon as the boxes get picked up. Before they get picked up is a little annoying, but you're really just transferring product from a box to a box in a more organized way. So, and those can be easily stacked depending on how you pack your stuff, and they'll be just fine. So that's kind of those. So There's these, another big box, some Nerf stuff, some other electronic robot stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it over there. Right? Right there. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Those will all go Amazon as well. So yeah, that's kind of the plan of attack today, you guys, is what's going on. So what did I end up spending on a pallet? So I spent a total value on everything was $2,500 for everything. Obviously, there's some gas in there, and I got them donuts, so that will all kind of be added on. So $2,500 total for everything. But as you guys know, yesterday we went over the reason one of the pallets was more was it was electronic-y pallet, and I mean there's tablet. These are going for like I think I'll get $190 or $180 on Amazon a piece. We got some bows, brand new seal, just a little bit of box damage. Here, these ones were going. I think Amazon sells them for $229 a piece. But I think this is one of the hard restrictions for new on Amazon. So I think eBay for sure was $150 all day long. And I think after fees and shipping, you're about like, I don't know, 116, 117. And then we had this laptop in here, which is brand new, just had a little bit of box damage here, but as you can see, there's nothing wrong with it. And this was going for like around $300. And then we had, let me pull this up, a flat screen TV in that one as well, if I can get that right there. Okay. Flat screen TV, same kind of deal. It was just box damage. It should be. I'm going to hope so. My little stand here is, I need a better stand. But anyway, flat screen TV that retails for $400 right there. So right in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items in about retail value or what I'll get back on some of this stuff is right around $1,000 already. And that wasn't including like this was all on that the one pallet that was more too. Blu-ray, Game of Thrones, movies, Instapot, Ninja, tons of different stuff that will sell as well. And I'll get that money back real quick. So you might have a home/buyer for that laptop. All right, well, let me know. We can figure that out whenever. So with laptop, these, and lots of stuff. TV, trying to figure out if I should keep the TV or sell the TV. I probably should sell the TV. One thing you guys, like I said, you got to remember is pull things off the pallets that you buy that you're gonna buy eventually. It's because that really ends up being technically more value most of the time for you as well. I mean, you don't have to pull everything off, but like we had, I don't know, probably like 15 things of tin foil or aluminum foil, Reynolds, whatever, on one of the pallets. And I don't know if I'm going to need 15 of them, but I do use tin foil, and that's a couple dollars every time you go to the store. So I pulled a bunch of those out, and excuse me. And those are in the kitchen. And I don't even remember. I haven't bought it in a while. I don't remember how much Reynolds wrap is, the tinfoil, but it's got to be a couple bucks, $3 or whatever. So, I mean, if you think about it, instead of buying it, I pulled it. There's $3 every single one. There was some paper bowls, paper plates, things like that that I'm going to use, we use, and boom, that saves me money. So it doesn't necessarily completely, pay for the pallet or whatever, but it does pay me back in ways. So what else do you guys want to talk about here? Got a bunch of these 32 gigabyte flash drives. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of get this video telling you guys kind of the plan for today. Show you guys some cool Legos. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to show you if I actually, well, Yeah, they're over there, and I got stuff in the way. I was gonna show you the big box of Legos. I probably have another at least 20 sets in that box, just close to 20 Lego sets in that box, and then over there there's smaller ones, but I know there's a bunch of small ones of the other ones, some smaller version, I don't know, some kitty one or something like that, and there's probably like 30 Lego sets in there. So all in all, really well. You guys want some bistro plates? I don't know what a bistro plate goes for these days, but we'll find out and we'll sell it. Yeah, so really cool though. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Come on, help me out. Help. Is so the guy that I buy pallets from, he's he knows he knows what's good, but not like what's good necessarily for me, right? At first. And the more we're doing business and the more we're talking, the more I'm showing him like, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Electronics, sealed, toys, Lego, blah, 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 blah. The more he's looking out for me, especially when those half pallets come in and they have to build up. So they take a half pallet, they set it down, another half pallet comes, and they end up having like 6, 7 half pallets in this certain spot. And what they do is they just cut the plastic off each one, and then they just start transferring half pallet to make full pallet, right? And so what happens is, while he's doing that, if he sees a half pallet that's got toys, sealed, electronics, he kind of puts that in his mind. And when he's doing the other half pallets, he can go, well, I know he wants Lego. I know he likes sealed electronics. Obviously, he can't do it like where he's like looking in every box, but he's like, okay, this one's got this in it. It seems like it's got a lot of electronics in it, and he can start building a pallet for me without it actually being for me, if that makes sense. And so today, even I think a lot of this stuff, toys and things, are going to start coming through, which is already seems to be the case. Toys and some electronics and things. So he called me actually today, a little bit ago, and there was a Gaylord half pallet that came in full of toys and Legos again. And he's like, hey, what are you thinking? And I'm like, I want it, because it's literally like Lego set after Lego set after Lego set. And there's probably, I don't know, when I looked at probably like 30, 40 of them. Okay, just in this box. And that basically will pay for the pallet, and it's Legos. I could even hold on to I know people who just hold Legos. They get them clearance at 50% or more, and they just put them in their warehouse and sell them 2 years from now when they double, triple in value. Now, I could do that, but I just don't have the space. So I'd rather just quick cash it, turn and burn, get the next few pallets in and go from there. But just building that relationship. Now he knows I want Legos. He knows I want certain stuff. And today was a simple phone call. Called me like, hey, look at this. This just came off the truck. It's full of Legos, full of toys. Let me show you, because we're going to start building on top of it. Let me show you. You interested? Yes, I do. I do want it. He's like, all right, well, we're going to start building on it to get you a full pallet. I'll put your name on it. And, no worries about coming right away to get it. More stuff might be coming in, and if you need a few days, a week or so, probably is the longest. About a week or 2 is what they'll hold for you. But even that is crazy a long time. So he's like, yeah, I'll get your name on it. We'll get it stacked up. If more stuff's coming in, we'll take care of you. So that's what you got to do, guys. You got to build those relationships. Buy that $12 box of donuts. That goes a long way, because not only was it for him, but it was also the other people working there, talking to the people who stack the pallets, the person who pulls pallets off the person that loads your pallets for you. Just have a relationship with everyone that works there. And it sounds sort of selfish, but not. I mean, you should be a nice person anyway, and you should be doing that. But those people, if you take care of them, they're going to take care of you. And they do. The young kids that are working there, that are stacking pallets, they know what I'm kind of looking for. And even when I was there yesterday, they were kind of like lifting something, and they're like, because you got it. you can't really, they're not really supposed to like key out certain stuff for people, but they're doing their job still. And if they kind of held up like a toy and they kind of looked at me and I'm like, and then they kind of put it on that pallet and then and little cues and stuff you can do for people, with people, and you treat them right. Donuts, coffee, cookies, just little things that when those guys and gals that are working just makes their day better. So think of it that way as well. So but I think that's gonna do it for the video. I think we're at, what are we at, 25 minutes, which is pretty good. That's pretty short for me. I normally go for a long time. But if you guys do have a question about anything or want to ask anything, go ahead and get that in there. Otherwise, I'm going to drink this coffee and look at all this stuff and go, okay. But I do have a place to start, you guys. Always just pick something and start there and then keep moving, and then that'll get done. And then you can pick something else, get moving and get that done. And the next thing you know, you're like, we're almost done. We're almost there. So today I'm going to start with these Legos, get them boxed up, ready to go, and then move on to the next thing, whether it's going through the rest of the stuff or just keep, getting my bins in place for when I do open boxes and go that way. So if there's no other questions, Deb says, good luck. Thank you. I will get out of here and get to work. Maybe I'll make waffles first. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll see. But I do have a lot of stuff to do, and it has to get done and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys check out that Facebook group in the link. If you want to donate to the channel, do that as well. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Got to get to work. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I will see you guys on the next video. So Pocket Profit out.